Every time someone says ancient civilizations were primitive, I laugh, because the more you look into history, the more you realize that somebody in the past was operating on a level that we still can't explain today. Let's start with the one that freaks scientists out the most, the Antikythera mechanism, a 2,000-year-old Greek device pulled out of a shipwreck, basically an analog computer with 30 precision gears that predicted eclipses, star positions, planetary cycles, and even the Olympic Games. And modern engineers still argue about how they made it without industrial tools. Bro, this thing shouldn't have existed until at least the 1800s. Yet it's sitting in a museum today like, yeah, we've been doing calculus. Now, let's jump to ancient India, where texts like the Vyamanka Shastra describe flying machines called vimanas, with instructions for propulsion, materials, aerodynamics. Scholars debate it, sure, but some of those descriptions read way too close to modern aircraft for something written thousands of years ago. And if it's all myth, why does every culture, Hindus, Norse, Sumerian, the Greeks, the Romans, all have stories of sky chariots, flying palaces, and they all mention gods descending from above? Were they all sharing the same dream? Or were they describing something they actually saw? Then we've got the Baghdad battery, clay pots, copper cylinders, iron rods, the exact structure for a low-voltage battery, perfect for electroplating gold. Tell me why ancient Mesopotamians had the tech to make electricity before half the world had iron tools. And if you really want to get weird, there's a hammer that was found in Texas encased in a rock that was dated to over 100 million years old. Is that date disputed? Yes. Does it still make zero sense that a modern style hammer is fused into ancient stone? Yes. Same with the Piri-Reis map, a 1500s map drawn with perfect mathematical precision, showing Antarctica without ice, which would mean someone mapped that coastline thousands of years ago before it even froze. Did an older civilization already circumnavigate the Earth? How were they so advanced? And why didn't their knowledge survive? Or maybe it did survive, just not for us ordinary people. Look at the Egyptian Dendera light carvings. People say it looks like a giant light bulb connected to a power source. Is it symbolic? Maybe. But why does it resemble 19th century tech in a temple built 2,000 years earlier? And last but not least, my favorite, the Incan walls of Sacsayhuaman. Bro, these walls were cut with laser precision. No mortar, no gaps, massive stones, thousands of pounds each, perfectly locked together like a 3D puzzle. Even modern stoneworkers are like, yeah, we ain't doing that, bro. So what happened? Did humans reach a higher level of tech, lose it all, and start over? Did a forgotten civilization push the world forward and then vanish after a cataclysm? Or did someone else, someone older, teach us? Because every time we find something new, the timeline gets pushed back. We realize ancient people weren't primitive. We're just arrogant. Maybe ancient tech isn't a mystery. Maybe it's a warning that this isn't the first time humanity has become advanced. It's just the first time we remembered.